everyone, it's Shania here. So today I wanted to do a quick review of this waist trainer that I've received. Now in regular day life, I actually don't do this, but I've really been wanting to get into it. And if you guys have been watching, you already know that one of my resolutions for the new year is to lose the weight and trim the pounds. Now this one is by CurveMyWaist, and when I put it on, it was a little bit difficult, and I'll show you guys in a clip later on. It's very comparable to the Prima Donna waist shaper, like the Funkadelic one. I've been sent a few, and the reason why I've never done a review on any is because I haven't found any that I've liked. But this one is the best so far. I really love it. Now the difference between this one and the other ones is I like that it has 4 bones. I like the structure of it, the fabric that was used. I feel like I could have this for life. The other ones, I felt like it wouldn't make it through a workout. Well, at least a few workouts, or you know, I could only wear it like 10 or 20 times and it would start losing its resistance. This one has not failed on me yet. So this is what the packaging looks like. They just sent me a blue one, a simple blue one. And first, let's talk about what waist training does and what sizing like I would recommend to you guys. So waist training is typically like for your back to help with your posture, but people obviously back in the old days was using it to make their waist small, and it actually does work. It somehow pushes everything together, and what was sent to me was a medium, but to be honest with you guys, the medium is far too small. I emailed him and I told him that the medium didn't work for me. When I looked at the sizing chart, I'm gonna have to zoom in for you guys, but I think he was going by the size. He told me that mine would have been a small, as far as the waist goes, like a 32, 34 would have been a small. But I'm thinking, I don't know if that's for men or what, but like it was just entirely too small. So he sent me actually a medium because he was scared that the sizing was going to be off. He was right, but my medium that I have right now is so tight that it was like almost uncomfortable. But I've been losing a little bit of weight, and I typically will like put it on a little bit before I eat, and that's when it fits. But after I eat, it's very hard to put on. So I'm gonna put in the description box like what I feel like you guys should order, so you know you don't have any like complications when it comes down to ordering it. But the medium fit me okay. I have a 32-inch waist, and it's saying that the medium fits a 34, 36-inch waist, but I measured mine. It was a 32, and it was very tight. Now I noticed since it's new, it has you have to kind of break it in a little bit, so it's gonna take some time. But also what I liked about it was that this is the back. This is how it looks. See, and I like that the front is longer, obviously, than the back. Sometimes with waist trainers, they're all just one size, and so someone like me who is curvy, it kind of like customizes your shape. Instead of just being like straight down, it goes out and it kind of flares out for you, so that it can kind of, it gives you a really nice feminine shape. So let's talk about my stats. Like I said earlier, my waist is a 32, and I really want to get down back to a 27 like I was like a couple years ago. I feel like it's very possible, very easy. And my lower hip, like, you know how there's like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's the lower waist part is a 40, and then my actual like hip is a 46. Now, curvy is typically about 11 inches or larger. If you're 10 inches or lower, like from your hip to waist ratio, that means that you have more of an athletic build. My build is about, I don't know, like I'm not even gonna count it right now because I can't count right now, but it's like a 15-inch difference. So I'm pretty curvy to start off with, so this is definitely going to help aid in it. Okay, so let's get right into the try-ons. I just want you guys to brace yourself. You're going to see a little bit more of me than you were ever planning on seeing, but I do have a gut. I'm a little bit chunky, and you know what, some people look better chunky, okay? But I'm one of those people, I feel a little bit more comfortable when I am smaller because I'm just so used to being small my whole life. So, it's a little bit different. Oh, and also I'm 5'8", 180, and I'm trying to get down to like 145. So I would like to lose 45, 50 pounds, okay? Not so bad, not so bad. So anyway, when I was getting it on, the best way to do it is to start from the bottom and then do one by one by one and get used to that. Other than that, I would say, like, when I first started, I would go from the bottom and then I would pin up the top. Don't do that. And then also, you need to pull it down a little bit and put it under your bra. Like, don't try to put it over your bra. That just doesn't work, okay? It doesn't work for anybody. And then also, this is what it looked like before. Like, see that gut? I look like I'm like 4 or 5 months pregnant. It's just craziness. And that's just turning around, you know, from the front, side, or whatever. And then this is how it looks when I put it on under the dress. And I kind of pinned back the dress a little bit so I can show you guys how it looks. So yeah, there is a life of a difference. I'm still training and I'm doing it like daily. I'm starting off wearing it for like an hour and then I'll go and I'll wear it for like 2 hours, 3 days later. So like every 3 days I can go up and up and up. I'm not going to be wearing it for 24 hours. So yeah, I didn't want to make this review really long. What I'm going to do is every 3 weeks I'll update you guys and show you how many inches I've lost. And also you need to combine your diet with it. Like, don't just think that the waist trainer is going to do everything, you know. Just because you're thick doesn't mean that it's going to just compress everything. You also need to drink a lot of water. You need a pretty decent, okay, to healthy diet. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Like, KFC used to be every 3 days. Now it's like once a week. Then it'll go down to every 2 weeks. Then it'll go down to once a month. Okay? I'm trying to change. The website and sizing will all be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.